here we go. So, done that one. Dirty little blindside when I got here. And I've now got to... Right, you're going to hear my prat nav going nuts because I genuinely don't know where I am. I forgot to move the camera, so you're still down there, so the sun's probably going to blind me. But what a pain in the arse this place was. Jesus Christ. I thought I'll reverse down here, because obviously I don't want to drive in. That thing is going to get right on my tits. So before I get going too far, volume. There we go. Otherwise it's just going to blink, 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 blink. But before I get... Ah, fuck it. Go down here, bollocks. Let's see where this puts me now. Well, I think it's just easy if I go this way right and then left. Okie dokie. Oh dear, I hate going to places like this. Makes it more interesting, I suppose. For you guys at least. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Watch yourselves, people, watch yourselves. Well, the thing is, I delivered a load of empty pallets, because that's basically what we're doing, and collected a load of knackered pallets to go back. And well, as you can imagine, knackered pallets are just that. Knackered. And so they don't stack neatly, they don't stack nicely. So I've got umpteen dozen bleeding straps on this load. I'm still a bit Bowie on the curtain side of things, but they're strapped to absolute hell. I mean, in all fairness, I don't think I could have secured it any better than I have done. Lovely, turn left here, wonderful. This is a bit of an easier way in. Oh, shut up. Bleeps of bloody everything, just in case a cyclist decides to show their ugly little face. But yeah, I've strapped the absolute nits out of this. Loads of room there, boy, loads of room. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, so go nice and wide. Take a nice sweeping turning, not in a rush. I've got the stacks. I don't know. It's literally, because obviously they're all broken and they're all over the place. It's stacking by Stevie Wonder. I swear to Christ, it is stacking by Stevie Wonder on the back of this thing. But they are smushed together as tight as possible and strapped to buggery. I think even if I turn this thing over, they'll stay where they are. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's have a little drive around Manchester, shall we? Take you through here, see what you see, and then I think, to be fair, given how long I'll have been blathering away and the footage I've recorded, I think we'll end it once we get onto the motorway. Just time's sake, really. I mean, the first bit was what, 20 minutes long? Well, probably about 14 after I've edited it. Add this in, that's going to be what? Another 14 plus a bit road footage. Everyone's a winner. So anyway, I can see the red lights, so I'm on setting number 2. Bringing her down nice and steadily. Oh, this is taking me right where I don't want to go. Oh, shut up. That's my new prat nav, the one that was a car nav, but I downloaded the truck software onto it. Works, bloody works, I'll tell you that. And it's all fully updated and lovely. Right, now I've never been here a day in my life. I didn't even come in this way. I have no clue what I'm about to come across. So I'm going steady, going slow, and as always I'm running as if I'm 16'1" And given that I'm 5.8 metres, so that is 15.9 as far as I'm concerned. I think. Yeah, it's 15.9, isn't it? Yeah. 15.8, 15.9, whatever. But I always run 16.1, so on the Pratt nav. Okay. So I've got to try and figure out what's going on here now. So that road's closed. I've got to go. Ooh, bloody hell. So I've got to go left. I'll stop here. When red light shows wait here. This is close enough as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I've taken you the right way today, haven't I? Yeah, making sure the front one's recording, because sod law is, knowing my luck, it ain't. I've taken you the right way today, I mean, bloody hell. Right. Oh, going into a city centre. Manchester, the London of the North. On my way in, I went past Man City Stadium. What's that? The I don't know. The Man City Stadium. Etihad or whatever it is, isn't it? But yeah, it's... Oh, I'm looking at this thinking, bollocks. Even more bollocks, and a bit more bollocks. Connected. Oh, I know the GPS is connected. It's always bloody connected. That's how you track and trace me. Right, now I know that's a yellow hashing box, but when these change, I'm rolling into it because that traffic will move before they change again. And to be fair, everything's shut off, so I think it's safe to assume during the roadworks you can do this. Oh, there we go, look at that. I told you it'd start moving. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the arse. I can just feel it. This is going to be a monumental pain right up my arse. Come on, sweet stuff. Why did I have to go this way? It's not too bad, I suppose. It gives you some fun watching me struggle. Crikey, when I come back with vengeance tonight. And I know all you're picking up is that, which is like an interactive touchscreen radio, God knows what. But I won't show you the interior in this one, I'll probably do it in the next one. I might even record it later on today and do a little side thing with it. A little bit of roadworks in the centre of Manchester and everything falls apart. I mean, come on Manchester, you're making London look good now. Never been to Manchester. This is my first time. Is this normal? Asking for a friend, is this normal? What the hell is going on here? What in absolute God's name? Oh, here we go, look, we're moving. I wonder if they were actually having a delivery at the roadworks, because that will sometimes cause this. You know, where the truck's got a reverse in and all that kind of stuff. Right, here we go. So if you're a new driver, this will absolutely scare the crap out of you, but shouldn't. You just follow the line of the curb. Okay, so you literally just follow the line of the curb. You can't go any wider. So if you do hit the, what do you call it, it's the barriers, well, they lined it wrong. So you literally follow the line of the curb. Because if you've got the room, use it. It's old adage. Whether you're driving agricultural equipment or whether you're driving this, if you've got the room, use it. Oh, so it's like a four-way screw up. Ah. Oh, and okay, Volvos are changing drivers. Okay. Interesting. Ah, she's dropping her fella off. Is he going to Pure Gym or something like that? I know there's one around here somewhere. Right, so go down here straight on. It's not the worst place I've ever been to, minus the roadworks. Go again. So just stay as wide as you can, watch yourself in. That's where your panoramic mirror, as long as you set it up, comes in really useful. For situations like that, your panoramic mirror is incalculably useful. So as long as you set it up correctly, you're fine. You want to see about a fifth or a quarter of the mirror as your vehicle and the rest as the road. Oh goody, got another red light, look at that. Eight glorious months and I haven't had to deal with this. 8 glorious months. And then wallop, straight back into a city centre. And a city centre I'm unfamiliar with. In an Iveco. Now this is a hashing I can't cross into. Yeah. Cursory glance for cyclists, because you never know. Might get one who squeezes downside of you. In London you would do, definitely. They'd ride on top of you if they could, and then blame you when they get hurt. Oh, so they've completely mistimed the lights. Oh, shut up. Eagle. Yeah, they've mistimed the lights totally. Yeah. Good job I don't want to turn right, innit? You know, if I had forgotten that I'd moved north, or to the Midlands, it's north from Essex, a V8 is about to come past, you might hear it. Scania with the leg pipes and they're singing. Well, they would be if he was allowed to give it some beans. But if I'd forgotten, you know, being me, very easy to think, if I'd forgotten that I'd gone to the Midlands, you could really confuse this with being London. But then again, I suppose that's kind of the same with most cities, really. Just massive urban sprawl. You can't, you know, build anything next to each other, so they just build higher and higher and higher and higher. If you've got a brain cell, buy the airspace above all the buildings. Yeah. Sell it for reasonable money, so you actually sell it to make money. Don't hold on to it for dear life thinking I'm going to get 10 billion quid for this, because you're not. Just buy the airspace. Then sell it for, like, I don't know, 500 quid a square foot. You'd make a bloody killing, wouldn't you? Oh mate, you'd make an absolute fortune. Oh, where's that coming from? The Nino. If it's coming from behind me, he's stuffed. Simple as that, he's absolutely stuffed. It's not all I can do. Dear God. Here I come to save the day. Oh, hello. Yum, new. I'm checking everywhere to see where it is. I can't see any blues and twos. Well, I can't see any blues. The twos are the neons, aren't they? Let's be honest. Aston Martin. Oh, hello. Pull out in front of the truck and stop. Lovely job. I'm sure that's behind me. Ladies are out in force today. As a truck driver, it is your duty to ogle them. In today's modern society, that will get me sued. So, straight on, follow the 57. I've got to go to the 57, I know that much. Oh dear. Yeah. I don't know whether I'm going to edit this footage down. Because if I've got to sit in this so that you can watch it, you can bloody well take the same amount of time it's taking me. Alright? I think that's only fair, isn't it? If I'm sitting in the traffic, you're sitting in the traffic at home. Drinking tea or a beer. Bastard. Meanwhile, little old me. Look at it. But don't worry, when you're watching this, I guarantee, bollocks to barnards, I'll be drinking a beer and you'll be doing something you don't want to be doing. Or, as most people who watch YouTube these days, taking a shit. So, I need to be... It's telling me to be in this lane, so I'll get into this lane early because I do not know the area. I don't know what happens ahead, so don't scream at me. All I can really do, unfortunately, is semi-rely on the prat-nav instead of only partially rely on it. That should be illegal really, shouldn't it? I mean, seriously. But I think I may have screwed myself and got into the wrong lane yet again. Oh no, this is Ring Road, that doesn't say Ring Road. Here we go, right now I've got go towards Ring Road, eh? Alright, alright. Aww. He couldn't wait to go past me in that lane. Aww. He got all the way to stationary so quickly. Go on then, off you go. Oh dear. They're funny, aren't they? I've got to get there first. And he's behind the Fiesta, which would have been the car he would have been behind if he'd have done it normally. They're insane, aren't they? They're nut jobs. They're absolute nut jobs. Oh, goody gumdrops. Now, there's no markings to tell you to move into the centre. So that should mean, given that, you know, there's nothing here, 16 foot 6 is what it should be. At the lowest point. Now again, unfamiliar with the area, I'll close this a little bit, unfamiliar with the area, it is far wiser to go steady than it is to go flat out. That's how accidents occur, and that is how you make a wrong turn in and end up into a bridge or something like that. La 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 la. Keep right, A57 over Cokie. What is it? The M4 coming out of London is raised as you go through the city, isn't it? I'm sure it's the M4. Really could be twinned with London, this place, couldn't it? So here we go. I've got adaptive cruise control on, so sling it on the cruise control, let it deal with itself. It's a bit more weirder architecture here, I suppose. Again, unmarked, so if I do hit it, it's not my fault. Well, obviously I'm not going to. Oh, hello. That's 30, I didn't know that was 30, that's my bad, slow it down, bring it down. There we go, back into 30, there we go. So I need to go left, make sure there's no cyclismo. Bloody gum, you silly twat. Oh, fuck it. Bloody Vico hold, what the hell? I'm supposed to have the Hong Kong gone. Bloody useful, is it? I'm driving the truck. Right then. Come on, sweet traffic. Stay greedy, dirty bastards. Now this is taking me towards the M62, and the M62 is closed somewhere. I don't know. I don't know Manchester. I don't know where this is taking me to. I think it's closed the other side of Manchester, the side I'm not going. God, I haven't been this unsure for years. It's a funny feeling. I don't know. This seems to really be taking me round the bloody houses to get back, I'll tell you that. Because I'm sure I didn't come in this way. This is where I'll be watching the playback going, you did, you silly bastard. I'm sure I did. Right, so I want to carry on. So, right, well, red light, knock it down a couple. M602. Ah, that's going to take me to the M6. Marvellous. I know that's the road on. Ninos. Look at the Ninos. coming from the right. Oh, ambulance. No, it's having to... That was close. Silver car just carried on going and the ambulance just carried on going and it's like... Oh, his trailer's giving it the swingage. Now I'm going to hold back because he's put too much weight in the back of that trailer. Yeah, the new driver is holding way back as well because she didn't know how to take it. Just get past the new driver. Doing the right thing. If you're a new driver and something like what that trailer was doing happens in front of you, back off. You're doing absolutely the right thing. Dual carriageway situation, we can all get past you. If you're unsure, yeah, the best thing to do is just back off. Because if he crashes, you don't want to go straight into it. No, I won't mark that new driver down. That says 30. Report pedestrians, it says 30, so slow it down. I love that. That's the problem, isn't it, really, with motorways? You see the sign, it says we will go a certain speed, and nobody does. Nobody does. And so this happens. Everybody just flies past you. Everyone just flies past you. Well, now, correct me if I'm wrong, but that sign did say let the coach go past and then get into the correct lane. Well, that's saying 50 up there. I can't see any pedestrians. Go.
After 700 yards, keep right. Now keep right.
It's weird, isn't it? Report pedestrians back there 30. Report pedestrians here 50. Interesting, isn't it? Well then, I'm leaving Lim Services. Big place this. Not too sad, not too sad. I mean, better than some, not as good as others. Let's be honest. Yeah, it's not too bad really. Oh, thump thump. Go, 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 go! Let's beat the death. But anyway, I think I've done enough today, let's be honest. I'll take you on a little tour out of Lim Services. But
Now, at the roundabout, take the second exit.
get back to the yard, finish. It's not bad doing this little number, but it's there's no hours in it. I'm just helping out the agency because they've been so good to me. They didn't have anybody else who wanted to do this job. Just because it's not, you know, it's not an established haulier, if that makes sense. It's been around for years, donkey's years, decades. I mean, they've got guys who've been working for them for 25 years, but it's a small little thing. They just do pallets, that's it, really. And of course, a lot of people are nervous about companies like that because are they going to be legal? You know, are the vehicle's gonna, you know, be up to snuff and so on and so forth, which I can understand. Because there's a lot of companies out there, little tiny companies that do things similar to this, and their vehicles really aren't up to snuff, you know. But no, I went down, I had a look, my agency asked me, you know, what do I think? And I was like, no, they're fine. They're, you know, any issues, they get them sorted out. You know, I had that red light at the beginning of the week, they got that sorted out, no ifs, no buts, no maybes. You know, it's fine. I can't really see any problems with it. I mean, obviously they're going to use the tyres to within a millimetre of their lives because they're a small company, they've got to get their money's worth, but they're still legal tyres and they don't expect it to go out, you know, with illegal tyres on. But the problem is, the hours just aren't there because the actual place shuts down at 5 o'clock every day, 3 PM on a Friday. So you're starting at like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning, you just don't get your hours. And it is a bit of a pain, but like I said, I'm helping out the agency, and with everything that's going on at the moment, it's all good. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share about, do whatever it is you usually do. I'll see you in the next one, which will most likely be in this cab and filmed tomorrow. And I think tomorrow I will show you around the cab. I was going to do it today, but just forgot. So I think tomorrow I'll do a little thing in the cab, and everyone's a winner. So take care and see you later.